back to the channel, man. Tune VS, man. How y'all doing, man? How y'all feeling? Hey, man, we better get into, Shannon, Sharpe, Ocho. They talking about, Rubi. You know what I'm saying? Like, she talking a little reckless, man. Talking about she need a nigga. You know what I'm saying? He gotta be making $5 million or better. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way you could goddamn fuck with her. You know what I'm talking about? So we gonna see what she talking about. You know what I'm saying? So y'all stay tuned, man.
Saying you have to make $5 million a year at least to date her. And Unc was not having it. Unc went on nightcaps and he let Rubi catch it, because that is some crazy stuff. And if you think of the people that she dated, I'm gonna give y'all a list after the video. And these people didn't have money.
Crazy,
so why?
I'm gonna let
got y'all money.
It's crazy, decent little chicks and shit.
What's the word I'm looking for? Their prerequisites on what's required to date them. So I'm not knocking her prerequisites. Now it's a little steep based on the individuals that have 5 million, that make 5 million or more a year. That pool of 1% you have to choose from. That's cool. That's cool as long as you understand what comes with that.
Well, at least she already told you what she about, so she's under no pretenses. And look, it's just as easy to date a rich man as it is a poor one. And if you're given a choice, hey, she said, I'm gonna take the rich one. But you know what you got? You know what? She already told you what she's about.
What time it is. Yeah.
5 mil.
I like it.
So,
I like it.
So let me ask you a question, Ocho.
Ruby Rose. She cute, huh? She's fine, huh?
Not $5 million fine.
I know that right.
You don't think
I've seen women finer. I've seen women look better. That's just me personally.
Right. Okay.
Hell, I was just in Houston. I saw 10 of them.
Oh my God.
I know 3 for sure.
Do me a favor. Don't mention Houston.
You know what? You're right. My bad.
I've been focused. I've been focused. I've been disciplined. Don't do that. Don't do that. But yeah, I think at some point she was dating Drewski. If I'm not mistaken. Drewski, yeah. Very. I mean, obviously she's gorgeous.
So
she's gorgeous.
So I would do that. That's what I would do. In order for Unc to date you, I'm gonna need you to make at least $10 million a year.
Damn. Oh, how many women on earth are making $10 million a year?
I'm telling you what my standard is, okay?
Nah, for real. So you might as well.
What the fudge they got to do with me? Hey, if she can say she wants somebody that make $5 million, why can't we?
Right. Listen, and that's the beauty of life too, huh? That's the beauty of life. As men, as women, we can have prerequisites and have certain standards and abide by them and boundaries, whatever it may be. I want my man to have A, B, C, and I want my woman to have A, B, and C. And if they don't meet those standards, I'm gonna keep it moving. Now the chances of finding some of the things that people require is slim to none. But if you're gonna shoot for the moon, or if you're gonna shoot for the stars and fall short and land on the moon, so be it.
But here's the thing though, Ocho. You see how women can have standards? Women can say, I want somebody 6 foot tall. I want somebody to make X amount of dollars. I want somebody that has a degree. I want somebody that's well read and likes to travel.
Yeah.
Shannon says, oh, he don't want a woman to pass gas around. That's why you're single. You see? Now women just listed off 5, 10.
But I'm glad he said that. It's like they have all these criteria and all these different standards and what they ain't going for. But it's like, and they, they in that industry successful they damn self. So why you not successful and have a man right now? Why you not married then? You should be married. You know what I'm saying? They got plenty of people, the industry you in, that's making $5 million or better. You know what I mean? Or whatever other standards you have that go with your, your shit. But why you ain't married? Why you don't have no kids? Why you don't, have a family? That's the thing. People have all these unrealistic standards and and it's fucked up because it been embedded by the system we live in. Especially when you do get into the small percent of successful women and women start being successful themselves. I'm an independent woman. You know what I'm saying? Now it's, they get in their masculinity. You know what I'm saying? And when you get into masculinity, they think it's cool. They think it's cute. Like, ooh, look at me. I'm a boss. I'm a boss bitch. And it's like, you don't realize how you is being an advocate for the devil. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to let the video keep going. But I just wanted to add that in because that's the normal, the average woman that you hear today, and this is how they speak, especially when they start making a little money. Even the motherfucker that broke, motherfucker that ain't making no money. But the ones that do, this is how they talking. But I mean,
what they want. That ain't why they single. Right. But hey, I said I want a woman to pass gas around me. I want a woman. She go to the bathroom. I don't need to know. Close the door. Oh, I can see why I'm single. Women tell you all the things they want. The first thing a man says, they'll say, well, you know what? I want a woman that's about 5'10". I wanted to have her natural hair. I wanted to have everything natural. He's so shallow. A man tell you what he want. He's shallow. Women go out there and tell you everything. I want this, and this. Hey, hey, I don't blame you, baby. Don't settle.
Yeah,
but a man's supposed to settle. But women never supposed to settle.
That.
Man, y'all better miss me.
Yeah. Hey, it's an ongoing battle, It's an ongoing battle of the sexes, and what we want, what we require. There's a lot of delusion in it as well. It's. I like it. Whatever you believe in, whatever your standards may be, go for it. Again, like I say, shoot for the highest you can. The chance of you getting, what you're actually shooting for is slim to none. But hope and believe that one day you may achieve it.
But I mean, I'm saying, Ocho, I don't care. I don't care what race you date. I don't care whatever the case may be. But it seems to be jaded for one side that a woman gets to have all these prerequisites that they require from a man. But the moment a man says this, oh, he's shallow, oh, he's this, he's that, why can't I say I want this out of a woman?
Right.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to cut it there. But I wanted to, he have a good point. It's like men should be able to have all these high standards and stuff and criteria too, because now it's like, look, the average, I'm talking about the average woman now. It's sitting here, it's talking about, oh, I need this. He gotta be tall, he gotta be this, he gotta be making such and such. I'm trying to tell you, it's very crazy and sickening right now. The conditioning we is as people. And they think that's very cool. And that's why, shout out to the Godfather. Get a cat, get a dog, die alone. Why, that's what you gonna be. And that's what these women don't get, That's why it's funny, because it's like, yeah, you could get things. You gonna have niggas that's gonna be in relationships with you. They gonna spend money, spend time with you. That's gonna fuck, Gonna do all the pieces of the puzzle that will make you feel like you in that fantasy, Especially when you in that lifestyle, nigga. Shop till you can't shop no more. Take trips, fuck on the boat, the float, the ocean. But when it come down to it, is you really happy? It's just the nigga that you really desire and really aspire to be with, or you want, and that's, you gotta realize people been growing up watching Barbie and Ken. Then they gave all these unrealistic standards, You know, and a lot of this was strategically done. That's why they have Section 8 now. You know, the man can't be in the house, or women get better, you know, support with certain things, and this was strategically done to split up the family. You know, so now when women do get a little opening now, it's like, oh, this is what I'm used to now. Like she said, he gotta be making $5 million or better. You know, and it's like, what comes with it though? Okay, cool. When the nigga get with you, what do you offer? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see what you offering. Like, are you just offering sex? Is you just offering you could cook, you got money? You know, I'm trying to see what comes with you. So, you know, I ain't gonna keep going deep, but I want y'all to leave a comment and let me know what comes with all that. You know what I'm saying? Let me know if you feel like you're a woman entitled to what you, and all people could feel entitled to what they want, man or woman. But if you a woman right now, or if you a man and you agree with how y'all feel, y'all leave a comment and let me know what comes with it more than you know the basics of stuff. So, you know, y'all leave a comment, man. But yeah, man, y'all already know, good little video. I like how a boy, he just, you know, he don't even be reacting or talking like that. He just, you know, shout out to this dude. I don't know what's his name, but shout out to this dude. You know, I like how he just sit there and he just, you know, just reacting and shit. But yeah, but shout out to Shannon on, you know what I'm saying, Ocho, you know what I'm saying, giving their thoughts, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, y'all hit that like button, hit subscribe button, and yeah, man, shout out to them I.F.Os, man. We be back. Out.